Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He'll cobble together a yard there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the pistol, here's Love. That one's incomplete over the middle. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
He's throwing for it! And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. On now is McManus to kick this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Pistol snap to Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over just beyond the 20 at the 21.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Going run again with Jacobs. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. Breaks the tackle, Greengrass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Flushed out of the pocket. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. That's Reed on the slant. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Love to throw again. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Drive starts with an option, right side. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Here's Henry on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with it on 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
If you're a D coordinator, heck, if you're the defense, that is just so unfair. You load the box, you try to jump the snap, you do anything you can to stop it. But a lot of times, these fullbacks, and this guy in particular, just moves that pile.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it in the final minute of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Ravens will line up for the
Lamar back to throw. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down throw for Jackson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push the lead to 2 scores now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love now. Reed's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here. On first and 10, here's Love. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
A second down throw here for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, here's Love. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't read the intended target. So that brings up second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 10. Love trying again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long. Here's Love. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Fourth down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Pushing for the end zone. It holds the football. It's not loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fields the hard squib kick. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Lamar now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh my.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. On second down, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. First down, here's Lamar. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, here's Love. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Thrown on first down, Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by...
Oh, come on, bum. Come on, bum. Game's almost over anyway.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. The return team... Go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first.
Oh, come on, bro. One interception? Quit? Hey.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go from Buffalo. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run, this is Gilliam. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Allen. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Here's Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. They convert with a gain of 15.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion.
Oh my fuck.
This one intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Aguilar goes off in motion. Whoa. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
He was brought down by Taylor Brown. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson up top again. The second down throw is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them
Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss there. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable for Wallace. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This returnable for Wallace. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Aguilar goes off in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Aguilar goes off in motion. Third and 5. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A run out of the gun with Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been.
Doesn't fucking matter. This guy's.
And his offense is going to be all set up.